Okay, so today we're going to do something a little different, and I'm going to go through my sort of winter nail care routine. I thought I would show you because sometimes I get questions about what polish remover I use, and I use the Up and Up Strengthening Nail Polish Remover. This is just the Target brand. It's like 97 cents or something like that. And I just refill a pump bottle, which I will show you as well. So this is the pump bottle. This is the same exact brand. I bought it one time and then I just refill it from then on out because it still has like a functioning lid. And basically you just push down onto the little pump thingy inside and you get your remover on the cotton ball and it works great. And I love it, and it doesn't dry out my hands. Now, in cases of like extreme glitter or really hard polish to get off, where I just want to be done and over with quickly, I will use 100% acetone nail polish remover. This is also the Target brand. However, I usually add an additive into it as well. That kind of helps add nutrients back into it and helps you not completely dry out your hand. And my favorite brand for that is Moonshine Manny. So I actually have this whole like little drawer of like nail care related things. Those are my cotton balls. But I like to use Moonshine Manny additives. This one needs shaken. I'm not going to do that on here. But this one is really great. They have many different scents you can pick from. So yeah, I use Moonshine Manny ones, and they also come in like this bottle, which I like. This is the one I'm currently using, I believe. And Fruit Loops. Yeah, that's, I forgot what scent I had put in, but the other day I was using my acetone, and I'm like, this smells like cereal, and that would be why. If you're looking for like a non-acetone nail polish remover, a really good soy-based one is this one by Here One NYC. Also, like the bottle of this is so pretty. It's a blue glass, and it works really well if you are looking for a soy-based remover. This one is also really good. This is by Northern Nail Polish. Another really good one. And those are kind of my remover go-tos. So while I'm here, I thought I'll also show you my cuticle oils that I like to use. Stella Chroma is one of my favorites, and she has holiday scents out right now. So this one is called Chestnut and Brown Sugar, and it smells great, super festive. Then we have this one, which is called Slay All Day. Again, really good. She has all the notes on her website, and I just love all of these because they just smell like Christmas. And then this one is All the Jingle Ladies, and I love them all. I've been using this one a lot before Christmas, and now I'm going to switch to using one of the other two like more frequently. That way, you know, I kind of change it up and smell a little bit even more Christmassy and kind of change with the times. So yeah, we are going to go file our nails, and then we're going to try those little nail masks, and then we will kind of just go through the whole process. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I am filing my nails with my favorite glass file. This is by Here One NYC. It is definitely my go-to file. I've used numerous different brands now, and it's just my hands down my favorite. Next up, I'm going to be trying the We Are Connects, what are they called? Little nail masks. They are very similar to what I've used as like a hand mask, where it's basically like a glove that you put on to your hand and you wear it for like X amount of minutes. In this case, these are little ones that just go over your fingernails and like your cuticle area, and actually they went a little bit about halfway down my finger, I would say. And they're very wet, very much like when you open a face mask that's like a sheet mask or something like that. You then open them and you put them on your nails and you let it set for 15 to 20 minutes, it said. I did it for about 20. I was watching Vlogmas at the same time by Zoe Sugg. Her Vlogmas is always great. So I put that on and I let it set. It was kind of, well, it was easy to do on the first hand, but when I got to the second hand, it got kind of really, really hard to do, put them on. So maybe, you know, if you're doing this sort of thing, do it with a friend and take turns doing each other's, because it would be easier, I think, for somebody else to help you with your other hand than you put it on while you have the masks on the other hand, if that made any sense. Hopefully you followed. But you let those set. They did have a bit of a fragrance, but it was not that bad. So here's the final look. Okay, so here we are. Nail mask is done. I ended up taking it off of this finger early because I'm having like a issue back here that I didn't want to irritate, but I feel like it really softened all my cuticles, allowed me to push them back super nicely, and it looks pretty good. This hand always has a little bit more, like a little bit of a stain on this hand just because I swatched so much on it, but I'm working on that because I've kind of changed my routine of swatching that I think is helping. My other hand, on the other hand, looks really good. I feel like it did really well. I had a pretty bad hangnail on the side recently, but I feel like it looks a lot better. I'm going to go ahead and push back these cuticles a bit more because they're super soft and I can, but I feel like it really hydrated my nails. So I'm going to go, like I said, push these back a bit more and probably add in some cuticle oil and then paint my nails. But that is sort of my routine before I paint my nails, and even more so before I move on to actual paint on top of the nails. I will go in and clean them off with nail polish remover just so I make sure I don't have any oils on, because if you have oils left on your nails and then you put polish on top, your polish is not likely to last as long as it would have otherwise. So that is what I do before I paint. And I also wanted to share that this is like my favorite polish to wear on this hand lately when I don't want to put on a polish. I just want something really quick that makes the hand look nice and manicured. And I've been using the Orly French manicure base. It's called Rose Colored Glasses, and it's just like the perfect kind of like perfector shade. I use it a lot for abstracts, and like I said, I've just been enjoying it on this hand because I've not had the patience to like do a full-on color for this hand for whatever reason, because usually at nighttime when I paint is also the time I want to go work on my iPad. And the way that I hold my pencil, like this nail would hit the grip that I have on my pencil, so it tends to get dented. However, if I just put on something that you're not really going to be able to tell, but it protects my nail, I'm all about that. So that is what I've been using recently for that. So if you guys have not watched any videos where you've seen my hand working on my iPad, this polish has been basically what I've been wearing, or a glitter polish. So, just extreme one way or the other.